Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Well, we've just updated, we've updated to build 41.37, so we've got some new additions to the game. We've got some updates, some fixes. I'm excited for the delete all, so in containers now we're going to have a delete all function. So we can chuck all our crap like broken hoods, all that kind of stuff into bins and just delete it. Get rid of it. Get it out of the game world. Save this space. And a few other little fixes with graphics and whatnot. So yeah, a good update. Really good update. Which I shan't complain about. They're always tinkering with things and always doing great work on the game, so I won't complain. Yeah, I didn't update my cruise control, did I? This fog is rather annoying. Much rather it wasn't here. Well, you know we're coming back from, obviously, the last episode, we're coming back from a visit to the gun shop up in a small village, but it was a battle. It was a real struggle and a real battle to get into that village and to actually get anything out of it. We got a decent amount though of ammunition and things like that, which is brilliant. Got a few guns. Yeah, we did well. I would have liked to have come away with some more food, bits and pieces like that, but listen, you can't win them all. But we got a decent amount of gear out of the place, I won't moan. The car is fairly loaded, but I completely forgot while we were mowing zombies down with our police cruiser that if you use the back of the car it damages your boot, you lose space in your boot. So we've had to use the passenger seats as holders for all our kit, rather annoyingly. We're going to have to go back to driving the we potentially might have to go back driving the Franklin to go to different areas of the map and things like that, to do a bit more loosey-toosey. Such a boring drive. That was very much I can't believe you just hit me. We are nearly home. Home sweet home. Bit of a spin that was up the way, but we did it. We got back. We've got plenty of goodies. We got plenty of goodies. So let's hop over here. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. I was interested. I deliberately tried that. I was interested. Can you hop over with bow hands? But no, you cannot. It has just been proven you cannot. Let's get all this crap away. I really want to organize this place into weapons, and I think I'm going to do in this. Yeah, absolutely, like actual ranged weapons, because I'm getting a little bit tired. Ranged weapons and bullets over here. That's what we're going to do, and weapon paraphernalia. Do you know what? Here I still got a hammer. Yeah, but we're still got more ammo. I think on the ground here we're going to put 2 crates, and we're going to make this blunt knives, all that kind of stuff. This will be like the little weapons corner here. Gosh, some juicy books there, which are always handy to have, but we are at capacity, I assume, still. Do we have that mechanics? Yes, we did. You never know. It was good to double check. I have literally nowhere to stick these now. Good find that other backpack there as well, actually. I do say so myself. Another good find. Let's get these bad boys away. You don't get any protection on your head, unfortunately. I really want a military helmet. I really, really do. They're great to have, they are. 100% protection, you don't look like a lunatic. Replace backpack with backpack, and this has got some goodies in it for us. Canned soup. A tasty soup. The map's not really of much use to us, is it? Because we've already got one. But I think you can tear it up, so we won't moan about it too much. Yeah, a bit disappointing about that run up to that village, because it burns quite a bit of fuel getting up there, and at the same time we got a decent, I won't complain too much, we got a decent amount of gear from up there. We're not thoroughly disappointed with it. Let's just chuck that back and let us did we take all of it? Yes, we did. We certainly did. Will it fit in the glove box? Of course it will. Because glove boxes in cars can fit 2 massive backpacks, allegedly. Yeah, you couldn't fix it any other way, could you really? Yeah, look at this. We got a fair, decent amount of gear, and I'm half tempted to change into it because I'm getting a bit fed up of running down this fireman's outfit because it just slows Paddy down. Something chronic. Let's get all this crap away anyway. Yeah, we done well there, and it's in pretty decent condition, bloody, but in pretty good condition. We won't moan. It's just the protection values of the fireman outfits are too good to turn down, really. I gotta go with them. Get underground. But I really think we need to start building building a few more storage units. I'm getting pretty full, to say the least. As you can see in here, we're at capacity for pretty much everything, which is good. I won't complain. It's always good to have lots of crap to rummage through. 2 sledgehammers now, not bad going at all. I'm going to chuck these. I know we are going to build some containers, but let's just get these out of our bags for the time being. Let's get them away. I'll feel much better once I've put these away and a little bit more organised. Got quite a decent amount of what do you call them? Shotgun shells, haven't we? I didn't want to do that. That was a bad move. Keep that bad boy. Yeah, we've done pretty well on the shotgun shell front. They're beasts to have. They're proper. You can properly clear areas with an old shotgun. Does the job. Replace military backpack with backpack. And this is our main backpack of doom. A lot of bullets. A lot of damage. I'm going to stick them in this corner. Pretty much everything in here. Whoops. Scroll too quickly there. You're not going in there. But the rest of you, you're going on the floor. We're going to build ourselves a crate in there to store all these goodies. Good few boxes of shotgun shells, which is good. Good long range rifle there. Not a bad haul, to say the least. We are a long way away from going down and raiding the gun shop in West Point. But we'll certainly have the opportunity to do the police station in Rosewood. We will certainly be exploring that at some stage in this series. It's well worth it. It'll be difficult getting down there, and it'll be difficult getting into that police station. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. There are 2 military backpacks now. We certainly do. So many have I got in the car here? I can fit 2. I've stuck 2 in the glove box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of there. You can't really realistically fit anything in that boot. And even if we top up those jerry cans as well, we won't be able to fit them in. So let's stick these in the back here. I'm not walking around with a bowl of water. Now, what happened to our boot here? Let me have a look. See, I think I've damaged it irreparably. Yeah, I've done a fair bit on it. What do I need to fix it? Metalworking mechanics. Wowzer. We need a lot to fix that car. It is in pretty rag order, to say the least. But what can you do? I think it's about time we actually did start tackling getting our mechanics skill up, because we want to be able to hijack. We want to be able to steal cars whenever we like, willy-nilly. So we need our electrical at a decent point, and we also need our mechanics at a decent point. I am in here for a piece of kit. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a wrench. Wherever you are. We've got a screwdriver with us as well, don't we? No, we do not. Now, some of these cars, don't get me wrong, they're probably in great condition. I think this one is in good condition. Have we had a look inside of it? But since we've got no keys for it, it's not really going to be worth our time. So what we can do is we can use this as a little break me down and just break the car up, get that skill point up for mechanics. So let's start getting some bits taken off this just for the sake of it. So nice easy things to drive up is our tyres. Rear left tyre uninstall. How did he fail in taking a tyre off? That's a bit silly. It's a bit frustrating that you always have to go back to the front of the car. You should be able to just do whatever, wherever you are on it. Let's get these uninstalled. You can actually kind of use this nearly like a barrier. If I park a car up against this one onto the back of it and build a little wall in front of the bonnet, you've actually created a little bit of an ad hoc barrier. I only take it off. His inventory wouldn't allow it. That is why. No, apparently not actually. That was weird. That's what we got out of moving 4 tyres off. Bosh, 9.75. And let's get rid of the hood. Nope. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error until we get up to a good point. There we go. What else do we need? We could replace the trunk lid on the other place, but we don't want to do that just yet. Reason being, I want to get my skills up to a decent point where I can hopefully remove that a little bit more successfully. So let's do these first. Because obviously we want to replace the hood and whatnot on the police car. It's got a siren, it's got everything that we need to move big crowds. This is disappointing. What's this skill gone up by here now? By not doing that. It's gone up, it's doubled. Moving quickly. Huge. Sometimes you come on, you start working a car and straight away, like there you go, that was just 2 ticks round, and sometimes it just doesn't happen for a long old time and you just constantly uninstall, reset and just keep doing it. It's quite frustrating, but this guy's a junior mechanic. He's not there yet. He will be. He's going to be a master of mechanics. He'll be a master of everything. Unless a zombie comes up and bites him on the arse when we're not looking. Can't legislate for that, can we? Beautiful. Right, let's get rid of the suspension. I suspect once we get these done, we'll probably go up a skill point. Beauty. There's another one. Rear left suspension, or rear right even. Come on, Paddy, get that off. Jimmy it off, kick it off, do whatever you need to do. Beaut. Look at that. Flying we are. Nearly up a skill point already. Wow, that was quick. Got that off very quick. We are nearly there. So let's get the battery out and start taking out what we can before we break this car up. Light bar? Wow, breaking this up is fairly lively. This never happens. Keep at it, Paddy. And we'll now actually be able to just scrap all these things that we don't need, items that we've broken, all that kind of stuff. We're just going to be able to scrap them. Brilliant. As the eagle eye, as some of you will have noticed, I do have a mod installed for this to repair car items. So we need to get rid of the window. Rear left window. Done. Front left window's broken. We have to smash our way into this car. There we go. There. There we go. First skill point in mechanics. All from a car sitting right next door to us. How good is that? Nicely done, Paddy. Nicely done, old boy. get him freshened up with water. Can't believe that filled so quickly. Or emptied so quickly even. Oh my. That's better. Oh, I didn't realise how tired he got. That was after his broken night's sleep up in Zombie Town, USA. It was crazy. Yeah, the town was just absolutely heaving with zombies. Absolutely heaving. And there was diddly squat we could do about it. We were there, we didn't want to waste the time. Yeah. It's another bucket bites the dust. Got plenty of war. We're just topping those kettles up. Always just, when you've got the opportunity, keep on top of it. Just always do it. Now, I thought they were going to add a button to this as well to make it a little bit easier to what did I just throw in there? Did I throw... What did I put in? A hand torch. Yeah, what were we trying to throw in there, huh? So what we were doing, and let's get this water cooked off as well. Or boiled. A bit weird. Rainwater tainted. Not necessarily. How are we doing on this thing anyway? I got loads of cooking time at 6 odd hours. We're doing fine. I don't really know what kind of rate it dissipates at. No idea. We will, when we get our electrical skill to a decent point, we'll move a proper cooker over here and potentially just move the barbecue outside. It's a bit weird having it indoors. Where's that other kettle of water? Did I get all three of them out? Must have done. Let us drop. Yeah, one of my buddies has just come online for some Rocket League, something that I will explore at some stage, streaming and things like that. Just not yet. I'm just not in a position of time to do anything with another game, and I do love this game as well. We'll get a few games on after our episode. He will wait. Let's dismantle this radio. Anything else we can get out of it? We don't need to get anything else out of there. Now I'm going to leave his weight, or I'm going to leave him losing weight. So I nearly want that to be going down. I want him to nearly be in the negative, really. Because I want that weight to stay balanced at 80. Because he did start to put on weight, which we don't want to be seeing. How's he doing there? Perfect. He's steady. Steady as she goes. At least it's not foggy again today. I think I hear a zombie out there. I think. Yeah, what other skills were we looking at? Is there anything else that we need to tackle as well? First aid. Let's get a few pages of first aid down as well. we might as well get it moving. We're here. I did in, I think it was my last playthrough on my old computer. I had it's basically you're afraid of first aid, that tray on, and oh my god, it used to drive me mad. Because if you've got blood on your clothes, your character's constantly terrified. It's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. All the arrows are going right up, apart from tailoring. Carpenter's doing quite well. Not going to complain really. We've got ourselves into a pretty decent spot on the improvements. How's our spuds coming along? Well ward flourishing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get back to working this car, getting those skill points up. Because hopefully we'll be able to fix the boot of this old car, or of the patrol car. I want to get it back to a decent carrying capacity. Let's take that muffler off as well. I would like to get this off, because I think the one in the police car is pretty pants. But once you get to a certain level, although it helps our points, you do get to a point where it's not actually worth it. We can do that as well. There's no gas in it because we've siphoned it all off. Can drop that. What else can we hit? Let's get the doors off. Oh, how did I do that? Butte. Wow, dragging these off quite quickly. Holy cow, he's on a roll. Ah, it stopped. We spoke too soon, folks. We spoke too soon. There we go. And let's take these lights out. I don't even think this gives you even a fraction of a point. A skill point even. Well, it's still worth doing, isn't it? What are we carrying? Why is he injured? I don't think we left anything in our inventory, did we? Not that heavy. Let's get these installed on this bad boy. Yeah, it's quite tedious at times building up your skill points and things like that for different things in the game, but you gotta do it. Left hand. Oh, they're not busted. How strange. That's very strange. But we're certainly going to take them off because they're broke. Come on, Paddy, get it off. Otherwise, this car is in pretty decent shape. Come on. This is what I mean. Sometimes you just get into a loop of it and you just cannot get the item off the car. It's quite annoying. And that was turning into one of them. But at least we've got this sorted now, which is good. And we can get rid of all this out of our inventory. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it there for this evening's episode. Well, enjoy your rock and roll Saturday night. Hope it's a good one for you all, and I'll catch you on Monday's episode. We'll see you then, folks, and as I said, have a lovely weekend. Take care. Bye bye.